In the previous 4 years, Howard had crashed 2 airplanes that killed 2 other people. This is out on water. He has 30 people on board, engines that have never been tried before, the biggest airplane ever designed and built, and it's made out of wood. That's a huge undertaking.
This was an obsession. This was his personality embodied in this aircraft. It was larger than life. It was impossible. It was scorned, and no one thought it could get off the ground. He did this in full view of everybody. He wanted people to see his craft in the air.
He taxis along the waterfront, and then something amazing happens.
The airplane ballooned into the air. In other words, it just kind of lifted up. Howard pulled the throttles back. He must have been surprised that the airplane got airborne. It just went in the air for 20 feet and maybe less than a minute. But it did fly. There was air underneath it.
The Spruce Goose is never flown again, but it is a key stage in our journey to the moon. It is absolutely driven by technological innovation. It epitomizes the anything's possible spirit that in future decades will be at the core of NASA's philosophy.
This is American industry at its best, American initiative really showing its best side. And it's also a reflection of the can-do attitude.
Crucially, the flight of the Spruce Goose reinvigorates Hughes' enthusiasm for his airline TWA.
Hughes was putting everything on the line with the flight of the Spruce Goose. He even flew the plane himself. If it hadn't worked out, who knows, he might have left aviation for good. But it flew, and that caused him to stay in the game.